Hey, and welcome back. Now that you have done the proper research in terms of channels, videos, and even Google rank, it's time to prepare and upload the files. So what we need to do here is if we go to YouTube and you click the upload button, you're going to see an upload box. And all you have to do is simply drag and drop your video files here. Now, before we do that, there is one step that you'll need to do, and that is, of course, to locate your video file. So this right here is my video file. And what I need to do is rename this to whatever keyword that I am trying to rank on. And this is a big step that a lot of people miss. So to rename that, whether you're using a Mac computer or you're using a PC, just simply rename it. Now with the PC, you should be able to just click it. With a Mac, it should be the case too. But sometimes with the PC, if you right click it and click on rename, it'll allow you to rename that file. Now in this case, I am going to call it Terminator Review. And once I've done that, I'm good to go. All I need to do is simply drag this into here. So drag it and drop it. And what will happen now is YouTube is accepting the video. The video is being uploaded to YouTube. And at this time, what I can do now is I can actually begin to edit the title, the description, and tags. Now, as far as title goes, you want to have the keyword in it, but you don't want to keyword stuff, or in other words, stuff a bunch of keywords in there, because otherwise Google will know if you're trying to game the system, right? Their system is very, very smart. So what I did here is I wrote a title that is appealing to my audience. Skeptical about the Furminator de-shedder. Here's my review. So you might want to put something that is of interest to the audience. And that's the reason why we did the research, not just to see what we're up against, but what kind of titles are there? What titles are attracting people? What descriptions are attracting people? So obviously, if I am reviewing a product, for example, people are going to be naturally skeptical about it. So if they're naturally skeptical about it, then I'm going to say, are you skeptical about whether the Furminator works or not? It's worked well for me, but let me show you. So in terms of tags, you want to definitely be consistent. So say something like Furminator review, de-shedding tool, dog de-shedding solution. And then of course you want to make it public right here. You can add it to a playlist if you want to do that. In this case, we're not going to do that. You can also have a custom thumbnail. So if I click on this here, you can easily just upload a custom thumbnail. And then what the custom thumbnail is when they see the video on Google, on YouTube, that's the custom thumbnail. Whatever they see as far as the picture goes is the custom thumbnail. Next, you can click on Advanced Settings. And this allows you to control the interaction of your YouTube video in the sense of, are you going to allow comments? All, or do you have to approve the comments? Users can view ratings for this video, and I would leave that checked because that allows people to see what other people have, rated your video. Have they rated it a 3? Have they rated it a 4? That's fine if it's a 3 because people get to see that. That kind of piques their interest naturally. You can choose the license, the caption, allow embedding, and notify subscribers. Allow embedding means that you're allowing other people to embed your video on their site. And that's fine. You can also check this so that you can embed the video on your site. If you don't want to do that and you only want to have this video show up on YouTube and Google, and you don't want to have anybody put this on your website, just uncheck this. You can also enable age restriction if you have a video that is and should be only viewed by a certain age. You can choose the category. In this case, it's a how-to. You can choose the video location, the video language, the recording date, And you can also make statistics available to everybody else. In this case, we're going to leave it unchecked and we're going to click on publish. And that's all we have to do.